I'm Cass. Welcome to my third video installment of my Leagues 5 casually getting Dragon Cup ? Video. I've been trying to balance my time in RuneScape this week with all the RL stuff that's happening, and I've been AFKing Motherlode Mine. I've hit the Motherlode, figuratively, and I got the full Prospector's outfit for a task. And a note about doing Motherlode Mine in Leagues: points are boosted, so you should always deposit Pater in sets of 9. Just mine a whole inventory, and as you go and deposit it, drop all but 9, deposit that, pick up 9 and deposit that again. Rinse and repeat. This maximizes the nuggets per hour, and in doing this I was able to get the entire set in an afternoon. I then went to mine a shooting star and began AFKing that for more tasks, because getting a golden prospector outfit is also a task. But when I had a bit more active time to play, I went on to make a couple of potions to get Herblaw up. So Herblaw is usually a pretty difficult skill for Iron Man, but this is the beauty of Leagues. Friendly Forager really just solves Herblaw like twice over for you. Between the fact that you get herbs when you're gathering and the fact that it saves 90% of your secondaries, I barely had to do any herb runs, and I don't have to gather thousands of red spider eggs. So I'm just making potions till 81, some super restorers, knocking out a magic potion task along the way, so I have access to brews. With that, my PVM supply should be pretty well, should be pretty well secured. I also have access to ranging potions because KQ drops Wines of Samurai, so I'm all set for secondaries, and it's all thanks to Friendly Forager. I went and knocked out the Pirate's Hook task. I fletched in between the times I was running through the Brimhaven Agility course. If you start from scratch, it takes about an hour and a half. All you have to do is get 800 of these tickets, and in between you can just do whatever you want. It is very chill, very easy. 400 points, go and get it. Everyone has access to this task. Please, it's a free 400 points. Then I found a bit more active time to play during this week, and I was sitting on a Basilisk task for quite a while. I decided to go and knock out Fremling Exiles to unlock Basilisk Knights. Side note, I think it's kind of screwed up that you did so much for the Fremling people, and they just vote to exile you, kick you off the island like in Survivor when Basilisks show up, and then you kill the Basilisk anyway. So what was that about? So with range 6, again, AFKing the Knights is so easy. You just bring a fast weapon. You can't bring a bow anyway. You need the shield. So just bring knives or a crossbow and just go to town on them. After that task, I got a Dagannoth tasks, and I decided to learn DKs. I thought it would be a bit more difficult than this, but DKs seem to love me, and this is my collection log. I got so much stuff so quickly. I even got the orbs in this as well. So I didn't manage to get any footage of them because I was just learning the fight. But it turns out there was nothing much to learn. Normal DKs are basically AFK with crossbows and range 6. So I just jumped right into learning Echo DKs. Echo DKs? These are difficult. So it's a whole new level of PVM that I'm not used to. And I found a method for my relics to kind of cheese them. So when you get in, you just hit the one that doesn't have prayers, and you lure the melee one to the east side of the island, and you catch them on the ledge. That opens up about 12 spaces for you to drop the poison puddles and have safe spots. So all you need to do is pray mage and increase your range defense, so your first phase is super easy. When you run out of spaces to safe spot, you just throw a freeze or entangle on the melee one, run to the other side and hit the DK that you have not hit yet. You need to hit all 3 for all 3 of them to drop things for you. They share HP, so no worries about that. But the idea is to just keep freezing the DKs until you kill the other 2. There is still some room for error, because if you Mistime your freezes, you will be tanking all three at the same time. If you mistime your movement, you'll be standing in poison. I've died a couple of times. It is still kind of hectic at the end. I think if you have better bolts than me, like if you have Onyx bolts, if you pick Golden God and have Onyx bolts out the wazoo, way easier. I am using Dragon Fire bolts because I don't have Golden God, so I didn't manage to get enough Onyx bolts to make this comfortable. But again, I got the amulet really quickly, so quickly that like my streaming setup wasn't able to capture like when I got it. But as you, I have a screenshot of the chat log. I need to get better at recording my drops. Anyway, a bit more learning later. I tried to flick him, didn't work. I don't know why. I just can't get into the rhythm of like flicking it. I probably will do that later. To get the 75 KCs, but then they dropped the ring fairly quickly, even though I was doing the fight very badly, and those are my best in slot jewelry upgrades. They just bring so much to the table. Feminic is such a popular area this time because of these jewelry slots. The magnitude of their buffs is just intense. After getting some Echo DK kills and my upgrades, I went to level Slayer some more, knock out a few Slayer related tasks, and a few of the more chill tasks like the 25 Fremnik rooftop tasks, which, you know, I kind of like the Fremnik rooftop layout. I might be doing this a bit more, mostly just to get the full graceful outfit, but yeah. I also went and made some stamina potions, the most useless potions you can make in this leagues. And somewhere along the way, I hit like 20k points, which, you know, being week 4 at this point isn't very quick, isn't very fast, but also I didn't have quite a lot of time to play RuneScape for the past month. So I'm pretty proud of where I am. I had a lot of fun getting to where I am. I'll probably have to ramp up my points just to get Dragon Cup, but I am looking forward to doing that because I foresee a bit more time in the future to play a bit more. And I just want to take this time to like tell you guys that regardless of what everyone else is doing, regardless of what you see other YouTubers, they are having like second and third alts that are on the way to Dragon Cup. As long as you are having fun, no one can tell you that you're playing leagues wrong. That's all that matters. Leagues is a for fun mode. You should be having as much fun as you can and as you want in these leagues. And as long as you're doing that, no one can tell you that, you know, this is a bad pick, this is a bad relic, this is a bad choice. If you're having fun, that's the ultimate goal. This is the final year that I managed to grind out this week. The Scorching Bolt, Drygore, and ACB are like my main weapons now, but I'm hoping to get the Twisted soon, especially since I have unlocked so many upgrades. I should be able to run TOAs very, very soon. With Bruise and Super Restores unlocked, PVM will be in my future very soon, and I do hope that you'll join me next time in my PVM journey. Happy holidays! Goodbye!